Guys, look at me being prepared. I loaded the game up before we started. Look at me go. I know. Whoa, dang. I know. Baby steps. Baby steps. Scout is the best character. No spoils! Ooh, I just dropped some frames. We good? We good? We good? We good? Alright. Let's pause this stuff. Oh, that's not the game. Show's over. I don't have an autosave. Yeah. Let's do it. Querying hardware capabilities. Can I do anything? Visual ontology databases error. Connecting to test server failed. Cache test data. What? I am Scout. I can't see anything. I know. I'll run the visual recalibration routines. Initiating test sequence. Oh no, we're damaged. Basics of image reconstruction are simple. See that grid? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I know how Picross works. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, the fifth column. Man, I'm a hacker. You found right arrow. Well, we had a lot of errors. Oop. All my techniques. Oop. Dude, I gotta switch that. Hold up. A and B are flip-flopped for me. You found dog. Found a dog? Oh my god, here we go again. Sorry you have my controller. God. Where am I? 85 memory corruption? What happened? I should try to find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait. Does that mean this is a garbage dump? You tell me, Scout. Did someone throw me away? several hours later. Ow. Miss Terry. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. Is it too loud, by the way? How's our volume, Sitch? Maybe turn it up a little bit. And it was inside the butler all along. Okay. My God, Detective Oates. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. Haha, you're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates. Because wherever there's murder, there's Miss Terry! God, that's not good. Cut! Oh, it was a scene. Okay. That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Aw, you were so close, Blake. You should have shot your shot. Ugh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault. I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. The amazing arcade flooring fashion. I kind of love the shirt, TBH. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Oh, wait, her name is Becky and Honor. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? It's Moira from Schitt's Creek. Hell yeah. Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Dude, Becky's a bitch. Better run along now. Together, Honor. 4 more months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Ooh! Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hey, Anders. Hope you have a great summer. Ugh, what a suck up. Dude, the drama. The drama. Ugh, so good. Please, come in. Dude, he's weird. He's awk. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, listen, this is hard. What's going on? Did we get canceled? Did some of my lines get cut again? Let's ask for did we get canceled? We didn't get canceled, did we? Thought the 5th season was already confirmed. Show's fine. The numbers last season were great, but it's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. Wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? Oh no. This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. You don't act like you have no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You were supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor. I wish I could explain it, but try! I can't. What about the show? Can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fan will go crazy. Telling me. 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. Sometimes things come up. Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. Network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Right, replaced by a dog. That's dignified. I know this has come at a bad time. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need for you is to have my back like you always used to, but I guess that's not going to happen. This is what I wanted, Honor. This isn't what I wanted, Honor, I swear. Wish I could believe you. Like, got the same expression. Can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Miss Mizrahi. Honor Mizrahi. Good to see you. Say you haven't had any kids running around out here, have you? What? The Friday Fun Show audience escape again? Not since they started strapping them to their seats. Oh my god. it's, just, it's just that I got a report about kids spraying graffiti onto the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. No, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way. Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Aw, geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Oh, my headphones are about to be dead though. Moment. Swap these bad boys out. Me too. What about money? What with your husband being out of the picture? Wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. Getting stomachache just thinking about it. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Ah, geez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Ms. Rahi. I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. Take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be out looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Alright, I better go. See you around. What's with the belt around the coat? Now, where'd I put my car keys? I thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, Detective Just an Actress. Oh, is this Scout? I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan. What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank. A practical joke. Deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. Sin isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? This is all really clever. Hilarious, really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help find your car keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start. Let's go, baby. Okay, hold on. Oh, can we not? We can play in Japanese, guys. We'll slow down the text a little bit. Found it. It's on PC, yeah. It's on Steam. You found car key? Detective rank F. There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh! Tampon, made from absorbent material. Oh, shit. I know what it is. I just don't know how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems, and I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will ya? This isn't funny anymore. Okay. Aww. Swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. Yeah, follow her, Scout. Must be somewhere around here. They must be around here somewhere. Ah! What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. Oh, we can use the map button to open the map. Do I have to click on it? Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Are you okay? He's dead. Holy shit, Blake is dead! Blake! Just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh, hi, Honor. Did something... Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky scream and... Oh, jeez. What am I gonna do? We gotta stay calm, right? I can do that, but then what? Who do we report this to? Who's in charge around here? I'm not qualified for this. They didn't tell me how to check ID, and I'm not... and how to operate the little gate, but not this! I have to call the police. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They are professionals. You just wait here. It'll all be fine. Jeez, seeing the blood. Oh man, I skipped it. Bill! Right, yeah. Police! Sorry. I didn't mean to skip past the text. Blake. Why? Blake is dead. Episode 1. Show's over. This clown. And he was just lying there. Bloody hell! I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake. On account of his being dead and all. Ah, jeez. Me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. Just can't believe what's happened. We've always been a family here, you know, and... I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. Realize it's a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body. Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky! He's trying to help! Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. Who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi, huh? Well, I'll be. Probably seen the show. Murder Mystery. I played Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Call, by the way, star of the show and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is an autograph? Of course. But I'm gonna have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. Hold it. No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep you all of you in one place. Till I've got the facts straight. Gasp. Listen, senior detective, I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? Frat party? What's your name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brit? Oh, he's British. I guess he said bloody hell earlier. Aren't you Brit supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Need to borrow the thing. Alright, who's that hiding in the corner? Who's this guy? Holy shit. Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. And I mean Officer Cross. No, just pull it out. Just tucked in. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right. Senior detective. Got it. The name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose, Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why did you say so? I'm a handyman by day, builder, and model by night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. Oh my god. That's great. And I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not gonna try to do a British accent, by the way. I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You security guy. Bill, was it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Someone needs to pluck those girls before they get caught into a cat fight. I suppose we're stuck here, so Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Several hours later. Banging on door. Oh, come on already. Let me out! Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night, and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready? I'm stuck here with you losers. You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. Here comes Detective. About time. Oh, you're ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too. But I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. Got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? You tell me. Shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? Shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? What if the killer already got away? I've got patrol cars at every exit. No one's getting out of here. But thanks for telling me how to do my job. Bitch! John, you're gonna stay here till I say otherwise, okay? Yes, Detective. Hi, I'm John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. Oh my god. You're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am. Thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Wow. Am I guest starring in a new episode or something? Right. Hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So are you a new crew member or... Me work on the show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan. Like the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god. He's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. He only just got here. Shouldn't be pointing fingers. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Do his job? We've been locked in here for hours. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that that's one hell of a motive for murder. Didn't go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. God, Becky sucks. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Is it Puzz time? Where's Scout? Everything's falling apart. I would just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out. Maybe I can help? Am I hearing voices? Maybe we have been locked in here for too long. Hello! You again! What are you doing here? Helping! Do you need me to find something? I'm good for tampons, thanks. Let's find the killer. A killer. It could be anyone in this room. Even you? No, not me. I just don't know how to prove that yet. Maybe that's how I can help? How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Guess we'll question. Hello, detective, just an actress. Please just call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First, what are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. Yes, no? Totally done. Okay. I don't know anything about yourself. I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. So you're some kind of flying camera. Unclear. Dude, our internet's been kind of sketch. I've dropped frames. Yeah. No. It's good right now. But if you notice anything, I mean, yeah. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated before when I came online. Huh. Seems you were quite the mystery, Scout. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? I was hiding under the table. I didn't mean in here. I mean, who made you? I don't know. All that tech and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How'd you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder Miss Terry, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. Do you solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait till Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean the scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. So what do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one? Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. So let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you? It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. Who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. What? So can you find me a way out of here? Sure, I'll just do a quick scan. Found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet 8 inches tall. It's a door. That's the door, Scout. No, I know HAL 9000. I just don't know why HAL 9000 equals murder. If I could get it out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Oh wait. Is that from... Is it from a movie? It's 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. I fell asleep 20 minutes into that movie. Oops. Yeah. Sorry, my logic circuits are still obviously warming up. Tal tries to murder. Yeah, okay. I got to the obelisk part and I just fell asleep. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Yes, I kill.
Morning. I don't have a main resub alert this month.
That's okay. Thanks for the 14 months. Scout is so cute. Scout scanning mode. To locate objects of interest, move the viewport with the mouse and click to scan when the cursor finally turns fully red. God, I'm dyslexic. I'm just gonna use my controller. Do I click on it? Puzzle start. Let's go, dudes. Oh, get back on that D-pad. I messed up here. Hold on. I do know. Let's see. Wait, so I saw the picture of what it was before I made it. I did it. You found air vent! Think I've located another way out. Could you verify that it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for an access. So, we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I am Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. Yeah, be a bitch to her. Are you here to accuse me of murder again? I don't know what to think anymore. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Ugh, what's taking that detective so long? You think someone his age would value time? For once, I agree with you. Scout found an ear vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I am not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape? You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout. And we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. Just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Ugh, what do you want? How are you holding up? How are you holding up? We'll be okay. No thanks to that idiot detective. Can't believe he's left it locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand, what, that contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. Ow. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't retired yet. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I don't know, Vita Emerald. I literally just started the game. I do not want to talk about it. Can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. Swear it. Fuck. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not even hitting the button. What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just, I thought you didn't want to talk about it. Can you present evidence? So how's it feel to meet our biggest fan? Ooh, John, he's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap, as if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. I think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. And John is anything but fashionable. If you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can concentrate on finding the real killer. No way, I have to be stuck in here, then so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh, it's the social event of the season and I'm supposed to be in there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of there soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. Brr. You're more worried about getting to the party on time than about Blake. Don't you care at all? Of course I care. It's tragic. But this isn't just any party. It's a Mitzi McCree party. Mitzi McCree. Do you know how hard it is to get on her guest list? I've been trying for months. Not that you understand. You always got invited to these parties with your husband. Oops. Sorry. Ex-husband. Bitch! Maybe now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. Damn! I auditioned like everyone else. Oh, sure. And who got you the audition in the first place? Still understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I'd never give him up. key. Wait, can I not? Can't present evidence. Oh. Investigate. I already did that. Coffee. Puzzle start. It's a refrigerator. Oh my god. Sucks. This is so uncomfortable compared to Picross S. Ugh. We're not doing math. We're doing Picross. The fact that you can't even map the buttons in a different way is really stupid. Cool. Yeah, found an apple. So exciting. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? Bless him. I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun?! Be careful, Honor. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout. It's a turn of a phrase. It means the murder weapon or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Dude, Scout is doing his best. Can we talk to Becky anymore? No. Microwave! This looks like a key. Nope, it's a screwdriver. Honor, I found something. My ontological database indicates it's some kind of tool, but further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is exactly what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours. Huh? What made you think that? Well, it's because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Tully is sus as hell! Alright, yeah, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Gross. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could go grab a coffee? Scout, if you got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Weirdo. He's sus. Oh my god, I can't do this with the analog stick. Oh. Miss Terry toy. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? Oh, it's John. Really weird puppet. A really weird puppet? What? No, it's a Miss Terry figurine. And a rare one, too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, thought it looked familiar. I guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from the strong urge to pull Becky's head off. No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color on Miss Terry? Oh, 1 second. They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. Wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it in my... Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag! You're a thief! A thief? I was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic! John's hardcore. Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Freerstein taught you. Oh my god. I'm sorry I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused. Especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John. I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. Oh no. Dr. Fierstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? Ha 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 ha. Take it back, dude. You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Bro. I guess we question her. Oh, gun evidence. You just gonna show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Oh, great. Even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope. It's from the one with the alien bug cult. Ugh, I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours just to get that green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, Miss Call. I couldn't help but overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk. It was insect mucus. And it wasn't green. It was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care what color it was. That crap was in my hair. Those details were very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh, please. It's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. Oh my god. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Ugh, I can't believe you're so ignorant! This is exactly what caused this show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed at what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Ooh. Well, that'll work for a distraction. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready? I keep thinking she's like a judge. You ready to open the air vent? Ready as I'll ever be, you. Looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor. I would like to learn how. Oh, bless. Before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help. Alright. Oh my god. Stop using. Oh. Oh. Ventilation map. Let's go. E rank. I've got E rank last puzzle. Mapping complete. Vent leads to another room of similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm going to find a way to prove that I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. Just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. This vent looks pretty tight. You sure we're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Aww. Scout, you can't just do that kind of thing without asking. Yeah, consent, dude. Sorry, Honor. I didn't realize. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened? What measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Aw. No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Dude, he's just decaying there. That's fucked up. Good question. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything? Can currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? And before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. Investigar. It's not the poster. Something on the chair. Just want to see if we can scan more than one object. Puzz time, baby. Wasn't expecting the guitar.
Kelp coil.
Yo, Rasek, you thanks so much for the 7 months. Medical report. Oh, man. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, I mean, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting. Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have the time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Of course! Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Ms. Mizrahi, what are you doing in here? Awkward. What's up, Bill? You really shouldn't be here, Miss Mizrahi. You're gonna get yourself arrested. Couldn't stay in that break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I just couldn't stay in that break room. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled through the ventilation system with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout! Hi, what is that, a flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is really amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home and they come out right in my office here. Yo, Felix, thanks for gifting the sub to Ninbon. Well, up until last week anyway. Now they got him doing macaroni art at school. She's gummed up the machine something awful. What the fuck? What? We're faxing in the night. This is the 90s. This is in the 90s. As if you can tell by Honor's arcade shirt. Bill, I've got something to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mizrahi. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do.
Running in the 90s, but instead it's faxing in the 90s.
Hey, Bobby. Thanks for the 17 months. Or 18 months. Sorry. He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? God damn it, Scout! The report? Oh, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. What do you think of Detective Cross? Honestly, it's kind of scary. Told him I liked his badge. He towered over me like some kind of enormous, angry telephone pole. I swear, he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there frowning at me for like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. We don't like Cross anymore. Frickin' Cross. A tie is amazing. I like this tie. All I want to do is prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Mizrahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job and stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. Medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology, and they didn't think to give you a printer? I'll add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget, and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management. Oh my god, stop doing that game. Stop! Wait! Are you saying there's a CCTV outside? Sure! No one's ever shown me how to use it, but it's there. CCTV can prove my alibi. Oh my god, why does it keep going so fast? I even slowed down the text. Huh! Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when that murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guarded from who? Everybody else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scout will, blast him with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that is a thing he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go get that tape? Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure, I'll be as quick as I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend, and... Oh. Bill? Did you get the tapes already? Oh. Ahem! Jesus! Detective Cross will do just fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? He's got a cig, you know? Ooh. Oh my god, why do I have so many pings? Can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this. I can explain everything. Okay, I can explain everything. How'd you even get in here? Through the air vent. The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door, like a normal person. Oh really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case. Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence. We'll see you once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Have you got any leads? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective. I was just trying to help. Being detective on a TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous. And you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it. He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I would blast him with my death ray! He's just kidding, detective. What's taking so long anyway? I've been stuck in that room for hours. Just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's missing. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. Might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. This is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. You a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? Better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Poor thing. Alright, Mizrahi. I think it's time we move this conversation down to precinct, don't you? Got it, Honor. Found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross, oh jeez, I mean, what a pleasant surprise. I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just have to go and, care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? Said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone! With all the evidence! Well, when you say it like that. Only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get the tape. Couldn't just press the eject button? There's an eject button? So what'd you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? Got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Scan this, baby. Uh. Wait, I messed up somewhere. 2, 1. There we go. No, it doesn't, but I thought it did at first, but it's okay. Yo, rank D! Okay, what are we looking at? This is security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? It looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? Nah, they're just contractors. They're not contractors, they're kids! They got skateboards, for God's sakes! Didn't you say they were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. Getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? There, that's it! See? There's me, standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. It's okay, you're in the parking lot, so what? I lost my car keys. I lost my car keys today, and I still haven't found them. What's your point? I'm here to investigate a murder, not find lost property. Sorry, I guess that's not important right now. What I meant to say was... Blake was already dead. Blake was already dead! I didn't realize you could have a wrong answer. He died around 4:30 p.m., and that CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? What I meant to say was I lost my car keys. Guess not. If we could just get you to write me an official statement, you can... Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Ah, jeez. Hungry. Listen up, everyone. I need you to keep here for a little longer. Please, Detective, I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'll have more luck sorting out the Middle East. Holy shit. If you need something to... Oh my god. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help some other way? Scout could... Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with that CCTV, but that's all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. He does have a butterfly clip in there. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Otherwise, she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. Hey! LMAO. You can't be locked up here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. You know what I mean? Ugh. Reclusive nun would get what you mean. And she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic! Oh, God. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Yeah, sometimes 5 minutes is all you need. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Stay inside studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything? I'll have you red-tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess, we're free-ish. Guess I should go home now, like you said. Don't feel bad, babe. You've earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did it, didn't I? So what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the honor, Mizrahi. I'm not giving in special. She's so stubborn. It's just, I got myself out of trouble, but what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss. He was my friend. Right up until he fired you. Yeah, but that's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. I've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. Just can't leave. If you want to keep investigating on her, I'm here to help. Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective? He may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. Good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting to like you, having you around anyway. Yeah, we can't go home. We don't have car keys. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But, I kind of popped into the loo first. I've needed to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something is about to burst. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. Oh god. It only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right, but I don't think he can plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Oh ho ho! Ho ho ho! Huh. I should introduce Scout. I meant to do that first. I should probably introduce you to Scout. I'm gonna get some water. Because this is a lot of speaking. I'm also hungry. So maybe I'll make a bagel. I was gonna say bathroom. Unlocked too. Alright. Yes, I wonder how long this game is. Okay, BRB. One moment. Let's do an ad break while I'm gone. Oh, God, what? No, that's not what I meant to hit. Sorry. We're right there. go. Turn with Bagel. Please distract Andy in the coming hour so he won't destroy us too badly in the qualifier. Did badly last qualifier at Erie. Which means he's gonna come back with a vengeance. Alright, introduce you to Scout. New sidekick. Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout. Some kind of investigation robot, we think. Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together. And she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right. Something about a contract disagreement? Don't suppose you've heard any details through the gossip grapevine. As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing. Not so bad. Show could always use some more marketing. Not for the show, for herself, you know. Feature articles, billboards, cover of Celeb Life, Bat magazine. Star Sign Awards are coming up. And she's determined to win the Best Actress this year. Does she really think she can force herself on the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky. But Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? What do you make of John? That weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant. For once. Fine. Well, there are fans, and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass intense. How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is in the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird he showed up today out of all days? What do you think of that contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh sure, he tries it on with you and Becky. But what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers. Oh babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have some more luck. A girl should always know her worth, Honor. I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully is a real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murderer with those eyes? This coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Touché. Oop. Be honest, do you think there's a case against me? Please, how long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? Puzzle time. Casey would totally use poison, yeah. A woman's weapon. Yeah, we're watching anime today. Anime with puzzles. God, I ate that too fast. Ugh, struggling. I was hungry. Cool, Sailor Mars is my favorite. I have yet to finish Sailor Moon. I found a coffee pot. It says liquid on her. That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. I see, so it's kind of like fuel, like gasoline. Kind of. But it tastes better, or at least it's supposed to. Stuff from our coffee machine on the other hand. Having difficulty understanding, is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. Lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things. The relationships between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that. I see. You do? No. But my programming tells me that's a good thing to say when I'm faced with things I don't understand. I don't know. I see. I think we questioned... Can we present him with evidence? You really need to clear out that bag, babe. It's a tampon. He's like, do you want me to hold it for you? I don't know why there's no pockets of women's clothing. So true. Alright, we'll go back to scanning. Pause time. Oop. We just lost power from a thunderstorm. Oh no. Ooh. It's a ID card. It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully. Seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This card says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor. I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cards who can help? Yeah, we can question him. Hey, isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's his ID card, but I don't recognize the design. Any ideas? Sorry, doesn't look like any studio idea I've ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill? He checks those things every day. Okay, so now we go to a different room. Miss Mizrahi! You're still here. Let's question him. Hi Bill, how's it going? Still on guard duty? Still guarding the crime scene, huh? Yeah, Detective Cross wasn't too happy about me going to get that tape. I had to talk him out of cuffing me to the desk. Sorry, Bill, I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're off the hook. Oh, so you knew you had nothing to do with what happened to Blake. Thanks. It's good to have you on my side. You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame you can't help with Detective Cross with the rest of the investigation. Yes, we can. That's exactly what we're doing. You are, but he seemed really mad at you guys. Keeps saying things like, that damn vigilante and her flying computer. Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what. Ah, jeez. Detective Cross isn't gonna like that. I'm cold. No one's supposed to touch anything in here. Getting snug. And snug. Don't look at me like that. Just don't want to make Detective Cross angry again. I don't think my blood pressure can handle it. What's your opinion of John Redfern? Oh, we get kids trying to sneak in the studio all the time. I think you just picked the wrong day to get a try an autograph. You don't think he seems kind of intense? Oh yeah, they're all like that. If you ask me, the kid got lost and now he's a murder suspect. His poor mother's probably worried sick. You seen Tully Guy before? No, I don't think I have, and I never forget a face. But that's not too unusual for contractors. They come and go all the time. He certainly looks big enough to kill someone. But why would Blake pick a fight with the contractor? I hate to consider it, but it's possible Becky killed Blake. Did you know they were fighting over her contract? Becky? Kill someone? But she's so nice. Have you met Becky? I know she seems rude sometimes, but I think there's a heart of gold in there somewhere. She probably just wants to be understood. Didn't you say the same thing about that guy from accounting who set the offices on fire a couple years ago? Well, you can't be expecting me to be right all the time. Alright, let's present evidence. What do you think make of this ID card, Bill? The music stopped. That's a nice card. Feel the weight of the laminate? They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who's a big shot in the lamination industry, you see, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. They went out right around the time I started working here. But that was years ago. Do you think Tully has had a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Oh, I nearly forgot. Found something under Blake's desk. Maybe that scout of yours can take a closer look. That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross? I tried, but he was so busy at yelling at me for leaving the room there earlier that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? Puzzle time. Puzzle time. Oh. Oh baby, it's a hair dye. It's a small bottle, half full of dark liquid. Oh, this is more of that coffee you told me about earlier. I don't want to think you want to drink that. It's hair dye, but what's it doing in Blake's office? Or is that perhaps he dyed his hair? It does seem to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange. I don't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought Miss Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but it turned out she'd gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Oh my god. Blake didn't dye his hair. Maybe someone else does? Friend Casey said that he's an award-winning hair and makeup artist. Maybe he could tell us more? Good thinking. If anyone around here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we finally got the crime scene to ourselves. We should scan the room and... Oh, hello, Tully. what are you doing here? Me, I was just kind of embarrassing. Can we talk? Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk? This really isn't the time or place for a chat. We're standing in the crime scene. Crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, and you don't want Detective Cross to find you in here. And what are you doing in here? Me, I was just, looking for my car keys. I get that. I lose things all the time. Want me to help look? I can move this desk pretty easily if you wanted to check under it. Let me just get a good grip and... Wait a second. How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? Right. Yeah, whatever you say. He's so sus. Did you come in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all. Love. I wanted to get you alone for a while. Something between us, don't you feel it? A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. What makes you think there's something between us? Because I can't stop thinking about you. Just kind of hoping that maybe you feel the same. Got the detective to believe that you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me, and then we can go and... Look, you're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there. You're right. I'm sorry. I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single? Are there actually boys like this? So what do you do around here? Don't think I've seen you on the set. You know, whatever comes up, I keep my tools with me and I go wherever they tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? There's carpentry needs doing, sure. If there's something I need screwing, I'll do that too. If there's something needs nailing down, just call me. Who's that guy? MC Ham something? Hamper? Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be, except weekends, evenings, and every fourth Wednesday. That's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa, because he's a goddamn drunk. Jesus fucking Christ. Proud to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life. And when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the same. Well, maybe not the last one. Must be pretty strong. You in many fights? Who, me? What's that to do with anything? Based on a visuals assessment, you'd be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey! What are you trying to say? What do you think of John? Could he be a killer? Noodle arms back there? No way. Then again, when I was at school, a scrawny nerd knocked some other kid out with a chessboard. So yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible. What do you think of Becky? She's pretty. Got one hell of a temper though. You don't want her to get on her bad side, trust me. I come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it. You really think that anger might have been enough for Becky to kill Blake? I doubt it. My ma was always yelling, but she never killed nobody. Though that would explain where Pa went. Oh my god. What do you think of Detective Cross? Ain't much like the detective on TVs, and ain't much like the detectives on TV, is he? What you really need is someone like them on, what's that show again? Murder something something, Misty something, Mistletoe? Miss Terry. It's Murder Miss Terry. That's right. I bet they'd sort this whole mess right out. Say, now I mention it, you kind of look like one of the chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that? This guy is fucking idiot. Yeah, I get that a lot. I'll show him the hairspray. I think Blake's killer dyed their hair as a part of the disguise. Do you... Me? Dye my hair? Baby, I'm young. I'm virile. Virile? You see any grays up on my head? Well, no, but... Ha! I didn't think so. You're only as old as you feel. That's what Gramps used to say. Although he died bungee jumping at 92, so take that with a grain of salt. Oh my god. Oh, that's so... How come you got an ID with my face on it? Ain't that identity theft or something? This is your ID card. We found it in the break room. Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pockets for these overalls. How long have you worked here? Not long. A few weeks, I guess. Really? Bill said this ID card is like old, like a decade old. Sweat, sweat. I don't know what to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, baby. You know you can trust me. Oh. Do you want your screwdriver back? Huh? Oh, that's where my screwdriver went. I thought I lost it. You did lose it. And then we found it. Ah, yeah. I remember now. It's cool. Consider it a gift. Thanks. Okay. Puzzle time. Dude. And keep forgetting to not use the analog stick. Oop. I don't know why I thought this game was more anime. But it's not really. Tape recorder. Magnetic storage. VHS? Betamax? No. Ah, this is an audio cassette recorder. Maybe Blake used it for dictating? Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66 tape 01. SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm. Stop, stop, stop. We're never going to figure out anything out like that. Just play the tape, and we'll go from there. Okay, initiating playback. Playback. Who are you? What do you want? Don't play dumb with me. You know what you... You really want me to... Something her? Isn't there something else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. I bet it's her ex-husband that told him to fire her from the show. Alright. Just don't... Finish up on set right now. I'll go... My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost. I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. Just wish I could tell who he was talking to. There may be maybe more information. I'll continue playback. Okay, it's done. I've told her she's off the show. See? Jesus, how am I explain this to the network? It's not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just get the rest of the photos and get out. Give me the rest of the photos. Not so fast. We're holding on to... We're... Something, hold on to these. Just in case. That was never part of the deal. This is... Calm down, Blake. Supposed to be over, and what should I have done from the start? Away from that phone. Warn you again. Not gonna warn you again. Get your hands off me. Ah! Then he died. He was killed because of me. Sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly. Sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice. It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step. This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. What? Don't tell him that. Someone's trying to blackmail him. Need answers, Tilly. Where were you at 4:30 p.m. today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set. Do you have any proof? What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. Yeah, okay, buddy. What's this up here? I guess I could save. Oh, that's fine. Let's ask him about the hair dye. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? This is Kolar brand's hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend, I take it. Better be off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guide if they tried to flog me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need hair dye? Quick disguise, maybe? Oh no. What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. Sounded like it came from the set. Do you think she found another body? Better go check. Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. I guess we're going. Can we question him anymore? I guess just listen to that stuff again. Guess we're going to the set. How strange. The room doesn't seem to be finished. It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Mystery. Becky, are you here? Get away from me, you freak! I said get away from me. What's going on? Ugh! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot. Are you okay? Someone else... Oh crap, he's coming this way. This is the fan. Getting out of here. If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it? Becky, please. I just want to read you something. Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? She said to meet her in the restroom. God. she was just here. Didn't seem like she was in the mood to talk, though. Really, dang it. Now I almost feel like she's trying to avoid me. What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that? Oh, I guess it surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark. So you're just standing around in the dark on an empty set. Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Mystery was filmed. Yeah, it was. She's my idol. I love your character too. How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's. Memorial season, wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work? Even if we wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season. You're kidding! You can't have Terry without Oates. That's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. Wait till you hear about the talking poodle. As soon as I get home, I'm posting on alt.tv's.Miss Terry about this. There'll be angry letters, black faxes, riots. You really want Becky to like you, huh? She's so cool. I just wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm some nasty she stepped in. I understand. Becky has no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's Miss Freaking Terry! I might have no chance, but I've gotta try, even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me. Can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you? I don't think so. Why? No reason. What do you think about Tully? He's such a jerk. All muscle, no brains, and the way he's always flirting with Becky makes me sick. You're trying to find a murderer around here. He's big enough to do it, and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there's our good guys like me and just waiting to be given a chance? Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they owe you something? That'd be a good start. Freaking round of applause. Oh, sure. And what would you know about it, bitch? Dude. Preach, girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense. Oy. Let's see if he has any evidence or knows anything about the hair dye. Thought about dyeing my hair with some wild color. Wouldn't that be crazy? Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before. There's nothing special about that one. Quite the opposite. The recording quality is also so bad. Why did it get quiet? And most of the audio is unintelligible. What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have... Shouldn't have what? Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I am of your show. You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you played Detective Oates? Never been so insulted in my life. Hang on, this guy owns every Miss Terry collectible. He'd probably buy any old crap. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it. Oh, well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life. Yeah, okay, bub. Yeah, okay. Can't. Are you guys getting ads? What'd you miss? Oh shit. Dude, what is going on? Y'all make sure you report that. If you're subbed, make sure you report that you get an ad because that should not be happening. I don't know what's going on. Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, I mean... Multiplayer ad means you guys all watch ads at the same time, then I get bits directly from you watching that ad. It's a bummer. Alright. Should I present more evidence? Watching then interacting. There's no one in the security booth outside. I just thought it wouldn't hurt anyone if I came and look around. So you're saying you snuck into the studio? Yes, but I wasn't doing anything weird. Well, the cold coffee. I don't know what coffee is. You don't know what a tampon is either. Yeah, you freaking incel. Just kidding. Can we investigate yet? Yeah, do what Zan said. Report advertisement has played too many times. Boys weren't allowed to know in the 90s. Wow. Are we gonna have like a huge... Who do we go talk to? At the office? Yeah, maybe we can investigate some more. The phone! Dude, his body's still in there, right? Like, it's what? So weird. This is wrong. Yeah, I didn't mean to mark that. I was thinking it was 441. Oop. It's a phone receiver. That's odd. Lake's phone was left off the hook. The positioning suggests he only had just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him. Eh. Okay, we can still investigate. Podemos investigar. Okay. Oh, okay. That's weird. It's Blake's mail. Yeah, we B rank detective now. That's good enough. Almost good enough. Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. Gets stacks of the month every month. Blake mailing. What for? Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess that helps them feel closer to us. They really want to be closer. Why don't they just visit the studio? I mean, emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6, I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. I would not advise allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. I love Scout, dude. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Murder Miss Terry and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculate a 98 probability that they're all from one person. They're all signed with the same thing. Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname? That's SM66, which is on the tape! Which means that the hate mail person is John. Yeah. Whoever Showmaster66 is, they had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. What's their real identity? Can we talk to Tully anymore? No. Alright, let's go find them. Set. Sup, nerd? Any of his letters look familiar to you? No, why would they? Just a wild guess. You've sent fan mail before, right? I bet you know our address by heart. Jacuz! I've also memorized the studio phone and fax numbers and my 10-digit membership code for Miss Terry's Junior Investigators Club. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently, and who signed all those so-called letters anyway? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure. True, they're signed by Showmaster66. That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it. It's bullshit. So we found a stack of hate mail and an audio tape, both in the room where Blake was murdered. And an analysis suggests both of these belong to the same person, Showmaster66. At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show. there's a 70.4967% chance that the hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake. Dealing with some kind of crazy fan, and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John. I don't know what to tell you. Please, Don't worry. I think I already know who Showmaster66 is. Really is. It's you! It's you, isn't it? You're Showmaster66. Sweat. Alright, fine. You got me. It's mine. It's all mine. The tape recorder, the letters. You killed Blake! What did he ever do to you? No, I didn't kill anyone. You have to believe me. Ms. Rahi. What the hell do you think you're doing? Just in time, detective. I've identified the murderer of Blake Patterson. Oh my god, you're just not going to quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learned that this isn't as easy as you think. Who's the killer and what's your proof? Hair. What are these answers? The action figure and the hair dye proves it was Becky. This hate mail was sent to by Blake by someone calling himself Showmaster66, a pseudonym of John Redfern. That's not... Yes, I sent the letters only because they were ruining my show. He also planted this tape recorder at the scene of the crime. No, I mean, yes, I hid the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Mystery. I only wanted to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I'm here today. I swear. You believe me, right? You don't seriously think I killed anyone, do you? Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in the break room. I mean, you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake. Or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Move it. Now. He's a backpack and a fanny pack. That is aggressive packing. Really, detective, this isn't necessary. Will you just listen to me for a second? Don't I have rights? What's with all the noise? John was just about to open his backpack for me. Before, I guarantee all this nerd is carrying is a bunch of toys and bubblegum cards. Maybe. But there have been some serious accusations made. I need to see inside that bag. But I don't... She'll see. Who, Miss Call? What's she got to do with this? Don't look at me. I've got no idea what he's babbling about. It's embarrassing, and I'd really rather not. Dude, your t-shirt's embarrassing enough. Fine, I'll open it for you. Wait! Don't open that bag, detective! What the hell do you want? Honor, come get this floating rust bucket out of here. It's obviously malfunctioning. This is the killer's bag. It may be dangerous. I do not advise opening it without the proper precautions. Dangerous? Like what, a bomb? There's no bomb inside my bag. That's exactly what a mad bomber would say. Don't you dare open that bag while I'm in here. I'm not qualified to handle bombs, damn it. I'll have to call it in. Oh my god. Eating the bomb squad for a bag full of toys. This is a new low. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work. I could do a subsurface scan of the bag without opening it. It's not 100% accurate, but it may help. You can do that, and it's safe. There's only a very small chance of accidental detonation. Statistically insignificant, really. This crazy tin can is gonna kill us all. Do the scan. Do the scan! Is it a timed one?
The 15 back.
Oh. Oop. I was not reading. This one too. You found a wart statue! Good news, Detective. There's no bomb inside the bag, although I am detecting a large solid metal object. Let me have a look. It's buried underneath all these sheets of paper. Looks like some kind of poetry? There's no need to. This one's called The Eternal Mystery, an ode to Becky Call. What? Ew! We'll come back to that. Let me see what this metal thing is first. Looks like a trophy? What's this doing here? That's not mine. Someone must have put it there. I'm being framed! I recognize that. It's a Starshine Award. Why is John carrying a TV award around his backpack? Must have stolen it from Blake's office. He must have stolen it from Blake's office. And look, it's got blood on it. Well, well, no wonder you didn't want us to look inside your backpack. I don't know how that got in there, I swear. I just didn't want anyone to see my poetry. I know it's not very good. It was supposed to be just for Becky. But now you think I'm some kind of weird loser. And a murderer. Don't forget murderer! Why would I kill one of the people responsible for my favorite TV show? Might not have liked some of those new episodes, but you guys are my heroes. Save it for the interrogation room. You're gonna wish you spent your money on retaining a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. John Redford, I'm arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say and will anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But I'm innocent! Don't listen to him. He's just desperate. You saw all the evidence. This case is open and shut. I don't think we're done with this game. What a day. Hey, I'm just glad it's over. I can hear a cold glass of Chardonnay calling. It's not over, is it? Not for me. What are you on about? You caught the bad guy. Or did you not notice Detective Cross Frog marching him out of here? Yeah, but Blake's still gone. It's all because of me. Don't be daft. You didn't kill him. But John wanted Blake to fire me. Not Becky, not you. Me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Get the glass. Sensing this is more of a bottle of Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. You're right. Probably just need some time to relax and process everything. Need some downtime, babe. How about we hit the town? My treat. I know this great drag place just around the corner. We just hang at my place instead. I don't know if I want to deal with other people right now. No problem. Still got some stuff to pack up, so I'll meet you on the parking lot in 10. Still haven't found your car keys on her. Damn, I forgot about that. Casey, can we make it 20? It's another 20 minutes. Okay, it's not in here. Oh good, they moved his body. Many things have been moved. I detect 4,913 differences in object position and orientation since my last scan. I wonder if they... I wonder if we're gonna find something. What is it? Oh god, it's more mail. Photographs. It's a Polaroid. Cross must have missed it when he took the rest of the evidence. Yeah, it does tell you. Didn't Blake mention photographs on that audio tape? They were using them to blackmail him. The photograph seems to show two people engaged in some sort of wrestling? Oh god, they're not wrestling, they're... I'll explain later. Oh god, they're sex pictures. So who are the two people in the picture? Obviously that's Blake, so I guess that's his... Wait a second, that's not his wife? Oh! No wonder he didn't want the pictures to get out. A scandal like this could have ruined him. Something right on the other side. Get rid of Honor Mizrahi, or this goes public. That confirms it. Blake was blackmailed into firing me. Detective Cross can add that to the list of charges against John. I just don't get why he hated me so badly. According to his letters, he was upset about recent episodes of the show. True, but he was so excited to meet me and Becky. He didn't seem to hate me at all. I'm telling you, it's her ex-husband. I'm telling you. Just doesn't make sense. Honor, wait. I just ran a comparison on the writing from the back of the photograph. It doesn't match the handwriting on John's letters. You're saying he could be innocent? I don't think I'm qualified to make that judgment. But I don't believe he took this photograph. And if he wasn't the one blackmailing Jake, he may not be the killer after all. That's what we just got there. Mate, we have to take this to Detective Cross. Blake's murderer is still out there! Oh, baby. Still haven't found the car keys. Maybe drop your keys in here. Oh, wait. Let's go talk to her real quick. Becky. Oh, hey, Honor. Dude, this is out of order now. I was supposed to find the keys first. Show her the photographs. $1993 Starshine Award. Better be a damn key. Oop. God damn it, keys. As Bogey once said, I think this could be a beginning of a new beautiful friendship. Bogey, yeah. Humphrey Bogart? Don't tell me you don't know Casablanca. Casablanca, the largest city in Morocco. Not the place, the movie! It's a classic! I don't think I've ever watched a movie before. You'll love it. As soon as we get out of here, we're watching it together. Alright, parking lot. There you are. Can't wait to pour the drinks, put on some music, and relax. Maybe we can still salvage what's been, let's face it, a bloody awful day. About that, can't wait. You're flaking on me? Sorry, I need to talk to Detective Cross. I found something, and I think John is innocent after all. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine in a jail cell for one night. It'll just remind him of his basement. I'm being serious, Casey. I feel terrible. Convinced Cross to arrest him, and now he's out there on his own, probably handcuffed to a table. How would you like it? Not exactly my scene, but someone says I should be less picky. Sorry, I don't mean to be such an arse. It's just I've barely seen you outside work lately. I miss our catch-ups. I know, divorce isn't as simple as they make it seem on TV. There's always something to sign or some lawyer to talk to. It's going. How about tomorrow? We can do the whole I have no water. Drinks and music thing. Maybe you can watch a movie? Would you believe Scout's never seen Casablanca? Casablanca. Play it again, Scout. I'm sorry, Casey. Oh no, I didn't mean... You know what? Don't worry about it. Better go. You two better go free if you... Free your little lost boy. If he is innocent, he needs someone like you on his side to show him all the way back to Neverland. That'd be cold even for you. Oh. Oh, let me show him the evidence with the photo. Take a look at these photos. Oh God, is that Blake? They're naked! What in God's name are you carrying that around with you? We found it in Blake's office, and there's more. Please tell me you aren't about to pull out a sex tape. No, just look at the photo again. Fine, but I'm sending you the bill for my therapist. That doesn't look like Blake's wife, because it's not. This is how Blake was getting blackmailed. I forced him to fire me, and when he tried to call the police, they killed him. Go rescue the poor sod. Let's go rescue him. It's been years since I was in here. See that gum on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. You spent time in the police station? Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could... Dad passed away, Scout, a long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Be quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. Oh God, I've been playing this for almost 3 hours. I'm telling you, I wasn't there. You think you're tough, Redfern, but I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Honor, Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him. Shit, he'll hear us. Oh. Hi, Detective. You, what are you doing here? I found new evidence. I hanged it at the front desk, okay? I'll get it to you in the morning. But maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me. Damn it, he's locked the door. Hey, open up! Got the wrong guy in there. Cross won't do his job, then we'll just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something. Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it will take some time. Yeah. But the detective has it in his head that all the stuff lines up. All the evidence lines up. Oh, what am I doing? So 3. How many numbers have we murdered so far? I don't know. Fingerprint! Let's go. We're S-rank detective. What did you find? There are faint marks on the award statue. They're oval-shaped with quite intricate patterns. You mean fingerprints? Ah, of course, I'll update my imaging database. If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon. But how do we find a match? We don't have any fingerprint records to compare against. The police have a database. It would only have the prints of the people who've been arrested before, but it might be worth a try. Good idea. Do you have access to this database? I don't have the password if that's what you mean. Can't you network with it or something? That's not how networking works, Honor. Besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so that's odd. Seems I do have a communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged. Can you fix them? I can try. Attempting data recovery. Wait, Scout? What's happening? Oh no! Scout's fucking dead, dude. Gina. Maybe Jenna. Boot sequin looks good. How's your memory clock? She drooling? What's happening? Oh, she's got a piercing. Stable at 150 megahertz. I'm reading an average efficiency increase of 1.6% since yesterday. Damn it. Did I do something wrong? No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. So I'm buying lunch today. We've got to get him ready for another test. They're gonna be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing we can do. The administrators want to refocus their R&D, then screw the administrators. They just can't change the parameters like this. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day. You're back! Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you. What happened? There was an unexpected payload inside of the damaged communications code. Accessing it triggered something blah 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 in English. I remembered something. There was a bright room. People were arguing. Do you know where you were? I think it was some kind of laboratory. There were computers and machines. Maybe that's where you were created. I wish I could remember more. Do you think there might be other memories that you haven't found yet? It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them. There's more to uncover. We'll find it together. I promised I'd help you, and I meant it. Thank you, Honor. So glad I found you. In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer? Yes, I think I have restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. Pause time. I've solved these puzzles without the use of X or hints. Oh God. I've never done this before. Oh! We're not done! Oh God. Fuck me. X. So... My brain is too small! X here. X there. Hacking failed. Oop. That was an accident. It's X. X. 2. What? I can't do X's. How many? No, I'm playing on Steam. Ah! Gaming. Frank Pitcha? What? Who? 34 years old. Prior arrest for assault and extortion, though all charges were dropped. Oh my god, it's Tully! I almost didn't recognize him with red hair. That explains the bottle of hair dye. Was had in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made up a story about working on the set. Even the little stupid thing was probably just an act. He was there to blackmail Blake. Oh my god, it was Tully! So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand, one of the awards. Present evidence. Better known as Tully. Scout did a micro-level scan of the award. You hacked into the police computer. I should have you both arrested for solving your case. Get your priorities Straight detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere. Go! I should have showed him the porny pics. The detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and screaming siren aren't hard to follow. As I drove, my mind turned over to the day's events. Blake's death, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out. A dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw Cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block. Frank's place. There was a crowd of people gathered outside, a yellow cordon flooded in the breeze. Something wasn't right. Oh no, he's dead! It said it was suicide. A note in his apartment said he had meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand, he couldn't live with himself. Usual stuff. Tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me! Oh baby. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Dude. Little did I know. The universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. Question mark? Case 2, Fallen Star. Oh my god, that was only the first case. Okay. We're gonna call it a day there. I forgot we had... This game slaps, it's so fun! Oh man. It's a good time. Yeah. I'll definitely. Oh my god, my voice is shot from like all all the voice acting. I'm definitely gonna highlight this on YouTube. So if you missed any parts of it, you missed the beginning or something, yeah, I'll definitely put it on YouTube. How much is this game? It's $15.